cost, and then they go for a maintenance to some local player, and then they spoils the whole thing, right? Or high-end cars like Mercedes and Audi and all, and then you send it to a local garage, and then he tries to fix something. So end of the day, that is not the way all the system works. You have to have a proper company backup, and we have a complete full set of team for the maintenance. In city of wherever we have installed, we have a team who regularly carries out the operation and maintenance of the system on a regular basis.
Today there are a lot of international players coming into Mumbai. So MMRD has got Japan, Sweden, Germany, Dutch countries which are offering their expertise on a turnkey basis.
Yeah,
so,
yes.
So that obviously opens a
this is a very niche segment. This is a very niche segment.
But it's a very relevant and
very extremely relevant.
Yeah,
extremely
considering
relevant.
the
I'll give the classic example because of our quality. The second tallest tower in the world, which is called Burj Azizi in Dubai. You must have seen it on Instagram. It's going to be only 100 meters shorter than Burj Khalifa. 725 meters is the height of the tower. For that project, the Sotefin Bharat, the Indian entity, was qualified, and we got an order also for that particular project for 600 cars, fully automated robotic parking. So just imagine the kind of evaluation they must have done it to finalize an organization from India in Dubai executing the most high-end parking. See, robotic parking is there is nothing beyond robotic parking today existing in the world, right? So if somebody is saying that I have the number one technology in the fighter plane today in the world, so maybe F-22 or F-35, what we hear about it, right? So there is nothing better than that. So in terms of parking, there is nothing better than robotic parking in the world, globally available.
You don't have to look elsewhere. We've got India, we've got Mumbai.
Fortunately, post 2021, what I have seen till now, India is adopting technology like anything. It has opened up the global doors for the global players. And maximum number of projects in robotic parking space today in the world, if anywhere it is done in India, not even in China. So that is the kind of offering is done by the India.
So we need to focus on.
The only thing is initially we had to showcase.
And putting up more branches.
We do have the head office is in Calcutta, corporate office is in Delhi, and corporate office is in Mumbai. So gradually, step by step, we are growing. So that is what I said. The challenge is that how do we cope up with the demand in the future? That will be the challenge going forward in 2 to 5 years. So that is what is our always internal discussion, that how do we take it forward from here to the next level. Now the technology is accepted by everybody. They are liking it so much. So we have to build the team, we have to build the organization, we have to build the factory floors accordingly to meet the demand for the Indian market first, because our focus is Indian market. At the same time, we are expanding our footprint in other markets also. We have now not only in car parking, we have also taken a call to diversify into multi-level bus parking, fully automated. Just imagine a 28-ton bus, full sleeper class bus. I take it up to 20 floor by automated system. So in this room size, just imagine if this is the length of the bus, I can accommodate 26 buses on 20 floors. This much is the footprint I require to operate. So that kind of a technology. We are also diversifying into containers, automated storage and retrieval system of containers. At the port, trade is exponentially increasing. So there is no space at the port for the containers, and we will be the first company in the world to showcase this technology to the whole world. So the technology born in India, designed in India, developed in India, and it will be showcased to the world by the Indian government.
Good afternoon, team Sotefin.
Yeah.
I am Mehul Dhani from FinTech Biz News.
Yes.
A company like yours has to depend a lot on technology.
Yes.
So have you deployed AI and ML into your systems and platforms?
Yes.
What is the average IT investments in last couple of years?
Oh,
And how do you propose to enhance your market share going forward? Thanks.
see, market share now is naturally enhancing, number one. Right? So there is a big demand coming up. The challenge is that how do we cope up with that particular kind of a demand which is coming up in the market. And in the robotic space, the robotic parking space, we are number one player. So I just explained to you, today whatever number of robotic parking projects are going on in India, I think more than 90% of the projects are done by our company only. So in that robotic space, we are number one. And as far as the adoption of AI or IT, yes, every year we are spending almost 1 crore rupees. We have appointed Deloitte also as our consultant who are helping us to build all these platforms. So we are future ready for all these things. We are getting ourselves future ready because we are already into automation and robotics. So we have to be integrating all these things. Without AI and without all these things, the whole robotics or automation become redundant in the future. So yes, we are doing that. So we are very much aware. In fact, you won't believe it. There are two phones in the world. One is in Switzerland, one is in Calcutta. It can see the entire world's 450 operations, how they are functioning smoothly on the instrument of a phone. And any software glitch anywhere in the world, whether it is in Brazil, Argentina, wherever we have installed, it can get rectified from the phone only. So that kind of AI integration or the technology integration we have done in our systems. So that is the advantage what we have got.
Sir, my name is Nitin Nagandi from Money Times.
Yes.
Sir, you have got major market in Mumbai and you are setting up and expanding in Calcutta. What is the logic, sir?
See, Mr. Arup Chaudhary is from Calcutta, born, brought up. He's our Bengali friend. He is the main technical person who started this business in India. And that is why the entire technical brain or everything is in Calcutta. He looks after the manufacturing facilities, the production, the technicalities, the what you call artificial intelligence, whatever that related to the production is looked after by Mr. Arup Chaudhary mainly. So that is why he is based out of Calcutta. My entire team is out of Calcutta. So that is why we have the head offices in Calcutta and manufacturing facility at Howrah. So, and we never faced any problem because that perception of having a business office or a factory in West Bengal, I think I do not agree with that perception. We never faced any problem in West Bengal as far as our operations are concerned.
Yeah, and my second question is your order book is declining. Can we see that slide?
Yeah,
What line is
sure,
declining?
sure. See, now the unexecuted confirmed order book is around 533 crores.
And,
Okay?
Yeah, it is lower than the previous year.
Yes,
And the previous year.
yes. Because in those years we got the works. That is why it suddenly increased. If you go back one more year, from that year if you compare, now we are at the execution stage. The new orders are also coming in, so some works are getting executed. If you see our turnover, that has also increased. So we have executed many works, and at the same time, new orders have also come. Now the major order book is from the government sector for public parking spaces. So now the government takes its own time. They have to do their budgeting, they have to invite the tenders, they have to do, and in the meantime, if there are elections in any state or any corporation, then the whole 6 months, 9 months, the entire machinery shut down till the time the new government is formed. So this is what we experience specifically in the state of Maharashtra, from where we get the maximum orders for the Mumbai city. So we had a BMC election recently, and prior to that we had a state election also. But now they have finalized all the tenders and all. And if you go through recent assembly session, in the monsoon session, in fact, our Honorable Chief Minister also announced that how many robotic parking space works they are now going to come out with new tenders below recreational grounds and below playgrounds, because now there is no space available in the Mumbai. So now whatever space is available are these open spaces, and they are going to utilize them, and below those grounds they are going to construct robotic parking space. So that is an official statement made by the government itself on the floor of the house. So that is at an advanced stage. Going forward, we see minimum order book to increase by around 200-300 CR. That is what we see year-on-year basis.
Yeah, this is Lokesh Shastri from MTI News. I wanted to understand what is your expansion plans in other territories like Mumbai or Maharashtra,
Exactly.
because the demand, of course, as they rightly said, is
Exactly.
here. So, are you planning to expand? And also about the container facility that you are.
Yes.
manufacturing.
So, as far as other cities are concerned, we have already started that process. We are doing work in Varanasi. For Ayodhya temple also, we are at an advanced stage of discussion for creating the parking space. Lucknow city is there. Bangalore, I myself have traveled multiple times. Again, there are also some political issues where now everything is settled down. So hopefully they will also now come out with their tenders to set up parking projects. See, I'll tell you one thing. We come into the play when there is a space crunch. If there is a space crunch for parking system or parkings, then they invite us, they call us. There are cities where spaces are available to park right now, and budgetary means then they don't require any parking systems over there, right? So that is where we come into the play. And we have a big demand in Dubai, we have a big demand in Mumbai, we have a big demand in Delhi. So even these markets, just imagine 2.4 million vehicles are four-wheelers are registered in the city of Mumbai. And out of that, 1/3 are parked on the streets. That is 800,000 vehicles. My capacity, I just told you, even if I fully utilize my capacity, I can do only 10,000 parking spaces. Just imagine the gap between kahan 8 lakh hai aur kahan 10,000 hai. So that kind of a demand is there right now, and we see this is growing day by day. So that is the challenge. The lady which asked me that how do we now enhance our abilities going forward, that from 10,000 to increase it to 20,000 or 30,000 spaces, because that itself will be means it's a sudden boom in this particular industry. So we are also now studying that and taking the opinions that how do we go about it.
Good afternoon, sir.
So,
Yeah.
Do you also do EV charging infrastructures?
Yes. In automation, we have a EV charging facilities also. We have a automated EV charging, the robotic EV charging. But the EV vehicles are now, there is an evolution happening in the EV vehicle. So if you see the charging port, when we put a charger into the EV vehicle, either it is on the back side left, it is on the back side right, or maybe some vehicles it is on the front. So unless that is not standardized properly, till such time, we will have to do it a robotic arm, but we'll have to place it manually. It is possible. But we have also developed a robo where the automated charging of the EV vehicle is done, and we have installed that at one project, a very high-end project in Seattle, in USA, where the robo cost almost 10 crore rupees, that EV charging robo, but it charges 200 vehicles a day, and Tesla vehicle has a sensor. So the robo goes in front of the vehicle, it puts that charger in front of that hood, it automatically opens and the robo goes inside. There is no humans involved in the entire operation. So we want to introduce that, but unless that standardization in the EV vehicle does not happen, till such time adopting that particular high-end technology would be very difficult. We are expecting soon the government will come out with some kind of standardization in EV vehicles also, so that the charging mechanism becomes much simpler.
What is the management vision for Sotefin Bharat over the next 5-10 years?
Management vision, if you ask me very frankly, right now the demand is coming up so much. We are totally involved into how to deal with this kind of a demand. And it is not only for us, demand is coming for many other players also in pallet parking, especially stack parking and puzzle parking. So our vision is very clear that we cater to our clients on time, number one. Even if we are not in a hurry to take orders. Like lete raho, and then you don't deliver. Because once your name is spoiled in the market, reputation is everything. Then nobody will come to you. So quality is second. So delivery and quality, these are the two important things. Gradually we will enhance our capability to manufacture more number of car parking spaces, and accordingly we will deliver it. So right now that is our management vision, to focus step-by-step approach and then face the market.
Does the company have any future plans for dividend?
For
Dividend?
dividend. So we are a profit-making company. So we have a 15% PAT. So we are eligible for dividend. We may give it dividend also. Maybe there may be a bonus also in the future. Who knows?
Okay, so it's
Okay,
not
so-
decided as of now, so nothing
It's
is
not.
concrete.
hello, over here.
Yeah.
So India is banking very much on sea route internationally also, because So container-wise, if you see, that huge growth is there in
Yes.
import-export. So how you look at this area, where, because this is a very huge area, and as you are pioneer in parking, so how you look at the container-wise and the open space for that, and how you work with government?
After developing technology for container, right, and I can only say that on completing one project on that, we are at an advanced stage. Probably this business of container, automated storage of container, will be at least 4 to 5 times the size of parking business. That much only I can tell you now. But huge potential and absolutely no competition in the world. And we are ready with that. So that is where we are approaching. So we are going with all future technologies wherever we can use all these automated systems for storage and retrieval. So you must have seen it in warehousing also. That they use the automation mainly for storing and retrieval of their goods in the warehouses. There also we are thinking of giving something different to the world. So we are working on all those things right now. But yes, containers we are ready with the technology to deliver.
So there are many ports opening up newly also.
Yes.
So how you?
So we are tying up with the ship liners, we are tying up with the logistic players.
You will be able to fulfill that demand.
Today, right now, we are the only one in the world who has developed this technology. Now, it all depends upon how much of demand it comes. And if that comes, then the entire factory means I'll have to set up the altogether new factory, the new land I'll have to purchase, and that may be the size of, maybe 5 times the size of this particular factory. So we will see at that time, but right now we are ready with the technology to deliver for one project. So let us see, we will wait for 1 year, let it get delivered because it's a new technology. Anybody would like to see that implementation done, how it is functioning, right? So it's like a rocket. When a nation develops a rocket, so it's a step-by-step approach. So like that, once it is established, then automatically the global interest will be generated. And then accordingly we will look into that particular, that how do we take it.
How you the part of municipal corporation Mumbai, because they are coming up with a very huge parking space in few places.
Yes. So we are part of that only.
Okay, you're part of that.
Yeah.